From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway, and starting in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Dylan Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Elly De La Cruz. Next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. De La Cruz on second. Perdomo over at first with 1 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Lindor. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Shane McClanahan.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy number 14.
The left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Pitches in there. And that's strike one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first. Pages back in standing. The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Got him. That's
3, but he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Two outs. Missing inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The Reds score first. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Tommy Edman will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri makes the grab, and the inning is over. Here's Jo Adell.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, right field. Springer under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tyler Soderstrom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Not even close there. Ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Makes his way towards it. 2 down. Shea Langoliers next to hit for the Rays.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1.
Jose Siri at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In now for the Reds, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. And the runner stays where he is.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Tyler
Stevenson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets it to first. That's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Rays, Dylan Cruz. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Lodolo back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Foul!
And he chases that one. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Pages makes a move towards the gap. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Edman slings to first, and that is the inning. Here's the left fielder.
For the Reds,
he's got a nice, short, compact swing.
Chandler.
Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Simpson.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Bunch it towards the mound. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging
now
in, Andy Pages. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Pages.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now
up to hit
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Lindor.
Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Edman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Two balls,
this
1
one
strike.
In the dirt. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Adios, pelota. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jo Adell. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1-0.
Lodolo checks the runner,
he's good.
and he's back in safely. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the move. Pitch
2-0.
misses. Throw. Save. That missed
Ball
inside. And that's ball 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
3 balls,
Good late
1 strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Doubled his first time up. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Siri, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the
These
count.
hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches,
No ball,
see if
2
you can
strikes.
extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Edmonds slings to first. They limit the damage here. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds
0-1.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he
Number
usually
19,
lays off of that junk.
Here's Josh Bell. Flied to right his first time. That hits
Counts
the dirt,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Chandler.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see. What this rookie can do in this one.
Number 14, leading things off and takes a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Two balls, one strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. And that's in the dirt.
Full.
And the count's full. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Andy Pages will hit next.
44, Andy Pages.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3-0.
And that one clips the corner. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And now two gone. Two out, space is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Just missed.
1-0.
Ground ball right side. Perdomo on to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Back here at Tropicana Field. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
0-2 is the count.
Pages makes the grab, one away. Elly De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
In the dirt. Man at second. He's trying for third. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Top of the second. Now it's going to be George Springer.
George Springer.
Misiorowski back to work. Misiorowski in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Reds catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw.
Inside.
He is at the top of the game. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This
one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
The first baseman, number
and now
19,
the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First and second,
Andujar.
2 outs. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Kurtz. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor fires across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth,
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
That one out to right. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Joe Adell.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Joe Adell.
On the ground to third. On to first. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 strike.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. 0 for 1 so far. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Oh, and he hit him.
Base.
Now batting, the center
First
fielder,
and second,
Andy
no outs.
Pages.
Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a sac bunt here. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time.
Lindor.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. That just misses, and the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
Mizorowski checks the
He's
runner,
safe.
and he dives back in safely. On the ground to first, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, can't get it, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1 and 1. That one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Here's George Springer.
The designated hitter.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That hits
ball
the
one,
dirt.
No strikes.
Ball 1. 4th inning underway. No score. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Kirk at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Move to first. Edman back easily. Edman at first, one gone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Baseman, number 19.
Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Kurtz toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Friedel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Elly De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Doubled in his first AB.
De La Cruz.
Fouled off left side. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Second baseman,
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit.
Perdomo.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Inside.
Ball
now
2.
2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
Runner.
Elly on the move. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. Out on the underhand toss. And now Nick Kurtz.
First baseman.
He's 0 for 1.
Kurtz.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Diaz digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. First and second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Miguel Andujar. Mizorowski back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Andujar in his 6th season, 30 years old now. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. TJ Friedel, the next to hit, walked his first time. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And that is out of play.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
High fly ball out towards left center. Snags it for the second out. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Tyler Soderstrom next to hit for the Rays. A single his first time.
Soderstrom.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Kirk hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now Shea Langeliers. He's 0 for 1.
Langeliers.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
On the ground to third, Diaz. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Kelly.
Number 49, Kevin Kelly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a hard hit ball. Fair ball down the first baseline. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
That got him.
Hit him.
Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Just missed. Move to first. Edman back in on a dive. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Jose Siri. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Lindor throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. Elly De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intent. Walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Number 25, Matt Strahm.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strahm picks over, and he's back in on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but
Elly looking to steal. Slice the other way and foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one inside, and it hit him. Nick Kurtz next to hit for the Rays. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High in the air, out to right. Friedl settles under this one. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there.
And he can't come up with it. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Going, gone. All muscle to center field. It's 2-1. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. To the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. TJ Friedl now at the plate.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Out, number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pages. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Now pitching for the
Griffin
Rays,
Jacks gets the ball
number
now.
22.
Well, the best relievers love the
Griffin.
opportunity to come in and protect the
Yes.
tight lead late in the ball game.
Yeah.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see
0-1's
what
the
he's
count.
got here.
2 outs.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. The shortstop
2
takes the
balls, 1
ball.
strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Now this is through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Coming home. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. 3-2.
Gets the job done as he brings
The
home a
bat,
pair.
number
He wasn't
4.
able to elevate it, but he
Designated
put a
hitter,
great
George
swing on it. Right on
Springer.
time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
He's out.
Throws to first. That takes care of Springer. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Now 1-2. That one
2
missing
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to
Now
get that
pitching
tying
for
run
the
on
Reds.
base, but because of the power, you want him
Number
to tie up the
15.
game with 1 swing here.
Emilio Pagan.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's
0-2.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump.
3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Jose Siri.
Drove it off the wall
Siri.
last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings and misses. That's strike
0-1.
1. And that one is
Inside ball 1.
inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back now in Tampa
Leading off for
Bay,
Cincinnati,
ready to begin
the
the
second
8th.
baseman,
And ready to
Tommy
hit now for Cincinnati.
Edman.
Tommy Edman. Jacks measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think
Nope.
it froze him.
That's inside.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Outfield playing straight up now. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody
that's
can
foul.
get there, and it's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away. In steps the
Now
man they
batting,
call Captain
catcher,
Kirk.
Alejandro
1 for 3.
Kirk.
That one's in there. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, great stop. There's one. He's out. Double play. Oh. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Dylan Cruz. Pagan back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
And ball
2 strikes.
1.
Two the count. Nope, foul ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the move, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Lindor. And he's safe at first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Off the mark there. Ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Rays down by a run.
Foul ball.
Runner, yes,
There goes Elly. It's a pitch
3
out.
balls,
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Bell. And he handles it himself for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition.
Now
slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy.
Yandy Diaz next to him for the Rays.
Yandy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 22, Mason Miller.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Outside.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marte.
And the batter now, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz on the move. And there's one away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Ground ball right side. Perdomo tosses to first. Now 2 away. Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball there. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Joe Adell. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
To the right side, Edman tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now
at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays. Shea Langoliers next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The Rays down to their final strike. And now 1 and 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first.